Yeah, regularly there are many people always ask questions, and the highest browsing keyword in search engines are which is the best business to start with a very low investment. This is this is a right question because investing on a big investment and making a big establishment without having a capital, it is going to be highly risky. So generally, what can be done? Being an entrepreneur or partnership. So what kind of a business can be done with a very low investment? There are few businesses actually listed out nowadays. One is a coaching business, tutorials or coaching business, either offline or online. And second one is graphic designing, designing brochures, business card, and t-shirt on the t-shirt business printing, and this kind of a business. Another one is if you can take up a small things like mobile repair services and other thing, it is very popular now. The next comes into web designing. Web designing is one of the very economical investment business. If you just learn it, you can start earning very big amount. And another one is marketing consulting. Say, for example, if you have a database with you, you can reach out client and selling a leads. That is another business. And if you go a little further and deep more, you can start with a food cart, or you can also start a home kitchen with a Swiggy and Zomato tie-up. These are all the business actually. It is anybody can start. If you decide today, by tomorrow you can start all this business. Other than one or two businesses which really require skills, rest all the business can be done. Only thing is you need to have a goal, and the goal should not be missed. Now one by one we will take it into small discussion. We will just start look at how much investment may required, and will that be sufficient for running a business, or how much earning you can expect. So as I told you, coaching business, there are two things you can do. One is a one-to-one coaching, and another one is a group coaching. Let us discuss these two only, as premise are online, that we will discuss later. So if you are going to coach one to one, you cannot keep charging very economical, but you need to have a skilled knowledge. You should be expertise in particular topic where you will be training others, and you will be giving them a coach. What is their actually requirement that you need to fulfill? Either if you are conducting a tuition, or if you are conducting some other kind of a coaching, again it is required your ability. Based on your ability, there will be not much investment required. You just have to have your business card with you. If anybody asks, you need to give. And if you can have your website designed, and if you keep it for your profile, it is one of the other tool. And if you keep your business in Facebook and Google business pages, that is another one of the things where you can attract the people. And you can go, either you can go to particular person place and you can do the coaching and you can come back, or else you can meet in any public place and you can conduct a coaching and you can come back, or you can have other opportunity that bring the person to your own place and coach them and send. Here you need to plan how many number of session you will be having it, and what is your desired income you are expecting it, that has to be planned. Example, if you wanted to earn 20,000 rupees, and if your one-to-one charge is 5,000 rupees, you need to have 4 clients in a month. Like that. One-to-one 4 clients in a month, then duration should be week, not more than a month. Or if it is a month duration, you need to have hours basis calculation. This is how you need to calculate, you need to plan it. Other than this, in what other can be done? 5,000 investment of coaching, if the people comes or not, that we don't know. But if you wanted to keep more number of people, say for example 10 to 15 number of people, you need to have a premise. One premise, there you need to make them assemble and go give them a coach. If you charge at least 500 rupees to 1000 rupees per student, per coachee, you will be having around 10 to 15 people. It will be around 10 to 15,000 rupees earning per session. As you said that multiple number of session, if you maintain it, it will be more than 3 to 4 times a year. Again, year investment is that your ability and your teaching method. This is why this is required to have a confidence and start. Now karate teaching is there, and dance is there, and music is there, and tuitions are there, and special coaches like NEET, CET are there, IAS, KAS are there, and still more, even the people are training with bike training, car training, all those things. This comes into the coaching. If you take out that and if you go to the next things like that, if you wanted to start a food cart, say food cart, if you hire a person and if you keep a cart, running cart, mobile canteen, if the person, one chef is there, you can earn straight away daily, you can earn around 3 to 4,000 rupees. Out of it, you will be straight away taking around 50 to 60% margin. If you earn 2,000 to 3,000 rupees margin per day, you'll be able to draw around 60, 70,000 rupees every month. This is all 2 or 3 hours work it will involve, and if you want to enhance it, you need to make it 2 shift, double earning, you can expect it. Investment, again, it is a very less. You can start with a bike or else auto or truck, or a small shop, 10 by 10 shop, or the counter outside. There is a restaurant exists in front of that. This is all the way you can start. Another way, if I already told you, graphic design. If you establish yourself as a graphic designer in keeping a website, business site, and Facebook and Google, if you establish yourself, entire market industry required business card, brochure, proposals, pitch book. These are all the things required. One single pitch book can be charged around 15k. It will be around 3 to 4 hours of the job if the person is really skilled. And if you wanted to make a business card design, it will be around 500 to 600 rupees for the design they'll give, or else you take a design and print it and come, you can charge them 1 rupee. So designing and printing cost will be around 50 paise. So 50% of the margin you can expect. It is a volume need to be enhanced and based on your earning plan. Again, year investment will be one computer or the laptop. And for rough things, one small printer may required to show the proof and other things. So this is what all the things, approximately around 50,000 rupees will be your investment as of now, whatever we have discussed. And still more, if you go a little further more, there are small business, many are there, even that in that very primary and fantastic business plan. Return on investment, what I told you, everything is around 10 to 50,000 rupees investment, and you can also plan earning 10 to 50,000 every month. Whereas now what I am going to tell you, it is that if you are learn digital marketing courses and if you become an expertise in digital marketing, and if you are really good enough to do the website designing itself, and on average website designers are charging in the market, if you Google it, you will come to know around $150 per hour. It is not an actual reality. Actual reality is around 4,000 to 5,000 rupees. To start with, 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs rupees people are charging. 5 pages website in Bangalore market, people are charging around 4,000 to 5,000 rupees for designing, to 2 lakh rupees also people are charging. There will be no major difference in 4,000 rupees designing and 2 lakhs rupees designing. It's only selling pattern. How do you sell your ability to the other requirement? The same website can be sold. If I sell one website to 10,000 rupees to one, the same website can be sold in 50,000 rupees. It's all requirement because the people will invest. Website is something that it is a virtual office. Any business people, They can represent keeping a website in entire global market in the next minute. And just keeping a website will never be sufficient. It is something that just opening a business. Opening a business, nothing will happen. Digital market is something which you really require to make it. That is opening a business, and you need to tell many people. How do you tell many people? There are multiple ways. One is marketing, another one is advertising. Marketing and advertising both will remain very closer, but marketing again you can do it with keeping a people, and you can also do it with the other mode of marketing. Advertising again you can keep it with different forms. When you look at digital marketing, it's only digital marketing where you will be reaching the places where executive cannot be able to reach. Say for example, there is an apartment. There are people who does business from home. There are around 300 to 400 flats available. In that, around 50 flats are actually doing a business. Cake making or food creation or cloth selling or hosiery selling. There are many varieties of business, apartment business are doing. You cannot reach them by executive, and you cannot reach them by print media. You can only reach with a digital medium. If you can reach them with a digital medium, of course, yes, they require this kind of services. So any day you can take the business and you can serve them. What is that investment you required? You required mainly knowledge. If you can able to gain the knowledge either by free or paid, if you are able to deliver website designing to one by your ability with a speed and whatever the charges you do, based on that you can earn money. Additional to that, the same customer can also sign up with you for long-term marketing. Example, I design a website for sanitary wear person and I will be taking care of marketing of that website. Monthly 5,000 to 10,000 rupees. So he will be paying you to take care of the marketing. There are other things will involved like Google he has to pay, Facebook he has to pay. It's all his choice. 5,000 to 10,000 you will never get. Any businessman will never get a employee who works for him. But if you are going to make yourself comfortable to promote his website, 5,000 to 10,000 you can be hired. It is a work from home kind of a thing. You will be working for his website to be promoted, nothing else much. You will be benefited, at the same time you will be benefited. Monthly around 10 website if capable of design. If you are able to charge 15 to 50,000 rupees each website, you will be able to earn minimum of 1.5 lakhs to 5 lakhs rupees every month. At the same time, if at all you are going to take all these 10 website into promotional activity, that is like digital marketing services, if you wanted to promote yourself, if you are the best, then your earning might be on an average, consider 5,000 rupees, additional 50,000 rupees monthly revenue will come to you taking care of their website in the right way. Isn't it? Which business or which employment can get you this much of money? Do you think is that easy? You see, it is easy. Only thing is determination required, and you should not have much commitment. Why? Because commitments will not give you the confidence to run this kind of a show individually, because if you are already have dependent people with you, because dependent will never believe you. First thing, they are the people, they'll never believe you that you are capable of doing something by sitting at home. They will always push you out. One day sales will not be there, then immediately they'll tell you to go to the job. This is what actually making difference. But whatever, if you can upgrade today, is there any age limit? No. SSLC pass 2. Even SSLC is not required, only because SSLC is required at least to read and write English required. SSLC pass 2 till 100 years of the age. If you are stable enough to do, you can make this business. And business will fetch you many, and you can sell to Americans. I have customers from America, I have customers from UK, I have clients from Singapore. I never seen them. They have seen my profile and I have seen their profile. That's it. Max to max, I'll send them an invoice, they'll transfer the fund, I'll work and I'll deliver. This is what it happens. So I strongly recommend for everybody who wanted to have a comfortable regular earning source to learn digital marketing by expert. Follow me. You will be getting a lot more idea related to this.